Welcome back.
Yeah, had a little cut off, ran out of space. So, welcome back to part two. We were chatting previously.
About we were kind of chatting about how to fix humanity.
Right, yeah, we were chatting a little bit about aliens, how they might
Yeah.
view humanity, chatting about what we would do to fix humanity if we had the money the
Yeah.
billionaires had. And we're still finishing up our game of golf. What round were
Yes.
we on?
This is round 8. So
Round
we're
eight.
almost
Okay,
done.
so
It
we're
is
almost
your
there. It is
turn.
my turn.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, part two, getting back into it. Got to finish up the game. So
Yes.
I'm glad we picked back up.
No, me too.
We
Me
would have
too.
left it kind of like hanging a little bit.
Yeah, genuinely. So you were kind of talking about how you would fix humanity with the Earth Fund before and what
Right.
you would do with that money. And
Hmm.
I think that would be phenomenal, right? Like the
Yeah.
Earth Fund
Yeah.
being able to fund housing for everyone, food for everyone, healthcare for everyone, just like
If you have no clue what Sid's talking about,
infrastructure.
you're gonna have to go to the very end of our last
Nah,
video.
just watch the whole
Yeah.
video.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. My bad.
No, I
But
know.
yeah,
Just
but
kidding.
that's what Sid's referencing right now. We came up with a plot for if every single person on Earth, if once they made $500 million, they had to donate every dollar over that to something called the Earth Fund. We were talking about what we would do with that money. Yeah. So
Yeah.
housing for everyone, food for everyone, clean water
Healthcare
for
for
everyone,
everyone.
healthcare,
Clean water.
research, energy,
Hmm.
infrastructure, global travel, just all of that. Was it my turn? Your turn? Your turn.
I believe it was.
Your turn.
Oh,
Your turn.
my bad. My turn.
You're the queen. So.
Okay.
So yeah, that would be stupid lit. I would invest in that
Yes.
immediately. Well, I don't have the money for that, but
Well,
I
with
would
the
make
Earth
sure everything
Fund.
got put in the right places for sure.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, I just feel like there should already be something like that for humanity. I feel like everything is so divided by borders, even, and it's like something as simple as I guess not, people wouldn't say it's simple, right? But something as simple as like global citizenship and like,
Golf.
okay. And like the ability to travel freely, that would give humans a lot more of like an elevated experience because you
Exactly.
can very easily experience different cultures and like learn how people live in other parts of the world and
Yeah,
just like take
exactly.
that knowledge with you.
Exactly. And I feel like, again, like just speaking, I got -1. I feel like the aliens would be just like very surprised at how fragmented we are as a society, as a species, how separated we are as a species. I feel like they would be surprised that we don't have like a shared empathy, a shared experience that
Hmm.
we all can kind of like relate to and understand and try to uplift each other from. Like, I feel like those would all be surprises for the aliens. And I think, again, when they see the billionaire class, the people who have so much more while some people have none, I think they'll be, again, very surprised. If we saw an animal hoarding resources in the wild, right, we would think that the animal had something wrong with it.
Yeah,
So I'm sure the aliens will think that something is wrong with that class of people. And I
definitely.
know it's very obvious there's some things wrong with Musk, but as far as like the other billionaires, like I think that they skate under the radar a lot as well,
Hmm.
for not participating in like making the world better at all. And I know, again, people will always argue because I hear it all the time. Oh, they donated to this Shell corporation. Oh, they have this charity they donated. Guys, they're doing that as a tax loophole. That is not what genuine like help looks like. That is not
No.
what people with unlimited wealth and unlimited power would actually do to help society.
Yeah,
That
because
is
they
not
just
what they
write it
do.
off, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all a farce. Like, you think you don't need a foundation if you are a multi-billionaire to have an impact. You could go to a
Facts.
local community and make a change by just handing out wads of cash, right? But they
Hmm.
don't do that. They don't do those very tangible things, right? They're not building shelters for the homeless, right? Because that's not their problem. They're not
Nope.
building trains, right? Because they don't want to spend their, like, that is what I'm saying, is that all of them are just greedy pricks with mental health issues,
Yes.
because there's no way you should have that much more. And you can drive down your street in any American city and see homeless people, people hungry,
Yeah.
people starved, children in foster care. And what are these billionaires doing? Literally nothing. So why do you have that money? Why has society allowed the most selfish, greedy, self-centered people this much access to wealth when they literally don't help society at large
Yeah.
or benefit society at large? It's like no one gives a shit about Elon's rockets to Mars, bro. People need healthcare here.
Facts.
People need food here. People need housing here. And you're talking about sending robots to Mars, bro? No one gives a shit about that.
I know.
Like, wake up. How disconnected from reality are these people? You got Bezos writing articles about how we should be okay with sacrificing water for data centers. Like, are you mad, bro? Like,
Yes.
nah, these billionaires, they're a sick breed. So I honestly, again, I don't wish foul on people, but I hope the aliens see them for what they really are. And
Parasites.
yeah, and at the very least, strip them of everything they have.
Yeah, I mean, as they should.
In order to give back. I think Shiza. I think some of those super mansions and stuff, I think those would be great water parks for the people. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly.
Let's get a nice world water park at one of Bezos' estates. That's the sort of stuff we should be thinking about.
Yes.
It's like, bro, this guy has a mega yacht that needs a mega yacht to support it when it goes to the ocean.
Right.
Think about that. And he does not, his workers have to piss in a bottle and his workers have to live on government assistance to survive. And this guy, the owner, has a mega yacht that supports his main mega yacht at sea. Does that sound right to you?
Work for him. I'm shocked people work for, but I guess we all do it, right? We all work the jobs that we've got just to get by.
What are we gonna do? Not eat? We gotta do it.
Exactly.
So it's just like, but yeah, it's like sickening when you think about it. It's just like, so again, I can't imagine alien species, an intelligent life form species, is gonna look down on that and think highly of it.
Facts.
They're not gonna look down on the billionaires and be like, oh yeah, you guys are the true, upper echelons of this people. We're going to let you speak for them. Absolutely not. They're going to look at them like, you guys are sick. You are living like this while people on your planet couldn't eat.
Literally.
You were living like this while people on your planet didn't have shelter, and you have 5 shelters.
Yeah.
And you have vehicles that could be a shelter, and people on your planet have none of that, and you're living like there's no way the aliens would condone that.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Not an intelligent life species.
Not any sort of like moral empathetic.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. And that kind of ties into even what we were talking about Jesus, right?
Yeah.
If
genuinely.
Jesus came back down, the rich people, they think that they're gonna be the the people that the God is happy to see. No, bro. No. Why would anybody support the bad guys? Why would anybody support the villains?
Genuinely.
It's just crazy.
So crazy.
They're so
they're out here
disillusioned.
thinking that they're the fucking good guys.
I don't think they think that. I think they know
they're villains.
I think they know that they're evil. I just feel like
you said it. They're like Dr. Evil.
Exactly. I just feel like there's no way, like after I would do it. Yeah. I just no, I can't. I just feel like, yeah, some of the things that they do, some of the business decisions they make, like there's no way that they are going home looking in the mirror and being like, yeah, I did that. I'm an all right person. Like there's just like, there's no way.
I denied 10,000 Americans healthcare today.
It's like,
that's great numbers.
I'm saying, right? It's like, yeah, kept premiums down. It's like, no, bro, like you're an awful person by any religious text or any moral compass standards. You are going to the worst of worst places if that place exists, right? Like we know that these people, it is not possible to like be that wealthy and morally be a good person.
No.
There is a threshold of morality to wealth. And I personally think it's right at that 500 million. As soon as you go beyond that 500 million, you have lost your moral compass.
Yeah.
You've lost it because you're now becoming inhuman with your addiction to capital.
Definitely. Yeah, 100%. I think that like there is just so much so much lack of care from that group, like that group of people, the billionaire class and everything. Oh, whoops. I
Why
wasn't
don't you
paying
go?
attention.
Why
No,
don't you
that's
go?
okay. You go. I wasn't paying close enough attention. Um, so yeah, it does kind of ruin it for the rest of us.
I won't be
It,
upset if I see
it does kind of ruin it for the rest of us, right? Like, we have to work to survive. We have to do our 9 to 5s or service jobs or any sort of paying role that will get us by and pay our bills, right? We
Yeah.
are all just trying to survive, and it's the top 1%, right? That is forcing all of this just bare survival out of people.
Exactly. And I mean, like, again, like, guys, like, again, I'm not saying that humans, like, we should all not work. Like, we're not calling for anything like super radical. We're just saying that, like, our entire livelihood shouldn't be predicated on creating value, right? For
Facts.
shareholders, right? Like, there is there is intrinsic value that is registered to you just for being alive, just for being human. You have value, you matter, you're important just because you're alive, just because you're a human being, not because you work for a fancy company or because you're a millionaire. Like, that holds no weight on your soul, right? Like, I just feel like that is a big thing that is being lost on our species right now. Like, yeah, we're so forced and focused on like survival that we're losing like the whole plot, which is like just to be human, to experience like humanity, to experience each other, to experience different cultures and travel. But we just like can't do that while we're in this grind for survival.
Facts. Yeah, it's so true.
I'm gonna just hit it.
You might as well.
Yeah.
Golf.
There was my 4, so no.
Oh wow, yeah. Oh wow.
Nice. Was this round 9?
This was the last round.
Nuh-uh. I just went out with 4. Nay, 4 is mine.
4.
Yeah. I'm scared of hearing
Scores
this
were
score.
scary.
Yeah,
I don't even want to
sounds
say it out loud.
No, I want to hear it out loud. But yeah, I just feel like, man, it's crazy to think about. And I just think from an outside perspective, if I was an alien, if an alien's looking down, like, I'm sure it's got to be baffling. It's got to be confusing why this species is being led the way it is, why it's existing the way it is, the way we operate. Like, it's just confusing. Like, it just doesn't make sense. And leading our own species to extinction by destroying our own habitat, I think the aliens would have some questions.
Yeah.
I think the first one would be, hey, where do you guys plan on living? If you can't live on your planet anymore, what's the plan after that?
I think that's a pretty good question.
I think that'd be the first question the aliens would ask us.
Yeah.
And we literally don't have an answer. So.
Yeah. It seems as though humans just think that resources are endless and we'll just be able to figure it out when the time comes.
It's crazy. Like, we're in a closed loop. It's a finite system. Haven't you seen the Magic School Bus? I just feel like, yeah, I don't know. Our species is cooked unless I don't know. We have to get saved from ourselves.
Yeah.
You know? And yeah, unfortunately, it is a very select small group of people that is in control of a lot of stuff that leads us to what we experience nowadays. But needless to say, yeah. What was our score?
You had +4.
That's it?
Yeah, which really wasn't even bad. I had -41.
The game's been rigged. You've all seen it here. The game's been rigged in some way. I haven't seen it because I've been blabbering a bunch, but I guarantee you this game has been rigged in some way. I've just gotten +4 +4,
which is a really
in
good
a round
score.
of golf. That seems a bit reasonable, right? Yeah, you know, you go hit 9 holes on the greenery,
On the course,
and
yeah.
+4 is not too bad. When you hear the score of -4, what was it?
-41.
-41. Does that sound like a golf score to you? Does that sound like golf? The game's been rigged. I want to say it. The game's been rigged. Good game.
Thank you. Good game.
You won fair and square. I'm shocked. I'm baffled.
I know.
At the destruction.
I was scared to say it out loud as I was
Minus-
seeing it.
I don't think I've ever lost by that much.
But
that
your
much
score
more.
like wasn't even. It's just because I got those 2 -20 rounds. Well, I had one full -20, and
I
then I
concede defeat.
had a -9, a -10. So it was.
Well, I concede defeat this time. We'll be back another time. We did get
Where
I
did
don't know
put
where it is now, but we got this Uno game, which it's pretty crazy. It's like a no mercy Uno. So
Yeah.
we're gonna do this same sort of format, just blabber about. It might be kind of tough to blabber
With
while we're playing Uno.
that one we might be serious. So.
Do you see this? Like, she's like gonna crush me in all these games. All right. Anyway, I'll play here. I'm gonna play for the vibe.
I'm playing for the vibe.
Yeah, playing for the vibe for sure. Only won by 40 points today. So yeah, definitely playing for the vibe, not trying to win it. But yeah, so this is our game golf. You might see it again. We'll definitely be playing Uno soon, but you might see golf again sometime soon. So
Yeah.
and then those were our thoughts on like aliens, if they were witnessing Earth or watching Earth, or whatever. That was our kind of loose topic.
Love it. I love it. So if you made it this far, if you watched our first video, if this is the only video you watched, whatever.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
And we'll see you next time.
Peace.
Bye.
Yeah, see the rest on part 1 if you're interested.